Dear children, this is A. Mani Sharma, your favorite maths teacher, and you are watching Triangles Part 4. In this class, we shall solve questions of exercise 6.2. This is question number 3. If you have not gone through Triangles Part 3, please go through that. In that particular video, we have solved question number 1 and 2. Now let us see what is question number 3. In the figure, if LM parallel CB and LN parallel CD, prove that AM by AB equal to AN by AD. Now see first of all what is given. LM parallel CB. LM. This is LM parallel CB. Children see, I have shown it with red colored segments. Now next LN parallel CD. See, this is LN and this is parallel to CD. Okay. Now you have to prove AM by AB equal to AN by AD. Now let us go through first triangle ABC. See triangle ABC. So in triangle, this is solution. In triangle ABC, you have what you have? BC parallel LM. This is given. Okay, BC is parallel to LM. This is given. Now, by basic proportionality theorem, by BPT, you have AM by MB equal to AL by LC, isn't it? By BPT, you will have AM by MB equal to AL by LC. Nice. Now see, next, let us go for next triangle. In triangle ADC, in triangle ADC, let us see in triangle ADC, we have LN parallel CD, LN parallel CD. So again by BPT theorem, by BPT what you have? AN by ND, AN by ND equal to AL by LC, AL by LC. Now see children, in first case and in second case you are getting AM by MB equal to AL by LC and again AN by ND equal to AL by LC. So by 1 and 2 you have AM by MB equal to AN by ND. But you need to, children, from 1 and 2 we got AM by MB equal to AN by ND. But we have to prove AM by AB equal to AN by AD. Now just to come to our required equation, what we can do is, let us first invert this. See, in a ratio you can do the same thing to LHS as well as RHS. You can write this as MB by AM equal to ND by AN. We have just inverted the ratios on both the sides. Now you can add 1 on both sides. Now see, MB by AM plus 1 will be equal to ND by AN plus 1. Okay. So from here what you will get? From here what you will get? Let us see what we will get. So it will become, if you take out LCM, you will get AM in the denominator. This one I am solving. Okay. You will get AM in the denominator and in the numerator you will get MB plus AM equal to, again in the denominator here you will get LCM AN and here you will get ND plus AN. Now children, if you see, let us see what is MB plus AM and ND plus AN. Now see here, MB plus AM. What is MB plus AM? See, this is your MB. Okay. This is your MB and this is your AM. MB plus AM is equal to AB and ND plus AN. See, ND plus AN is equal to your AD. Okay. So MB plus AM equal to how much? AB. So this will become AB by AM equal to this ND plus AN. It will become AD. AD by AN. Now again this implies if you revert it, you will get AM by AB equal to AN by AD. This is what we were supposed to prove. So hence proved. Now come on children, let us see question number 4. In the following figure, DE parallel AC. Now see DE parallel AC. Let me show you. DE, where is your DE? This is your DE. DE is parallel to AC. Okay. Now and DF is parallel to AE. DF is parallel to AE. Where is your DF? This is your DF. DF. This is DF and this is parallel to your AE. DF is parallel to AE. This is given. Okay. Now what you have to prove is BF by FE. BF by FE is equal to BE by EC. You have to prove BF by FE equal to BE by EC. Now see, first of all, let us take triangle ABC. Okay. Let us take triangle ABC. This triangle I am taking. Now in this triangle, children, you know AC is parallel to DE. AC is parallel to DE. So in this case, you will now know that BD by AD will be equal to BE by EC by BPT theorem. So let us start the solution. Okay. So solution in triangle ABC, you have already been given DE parallel AC. So by BPT, you can also write by Thales theorem BD by AD. This is BD by AD equal to BE. You have to go this way because DE is parallel to AC. So BE by EC. BE by EC. So this is what you have got as equation 1. Now let us go for the next DF parallel AE. So let us see in which triangle this comes. Okay. BE by EC. Now let us see DF parallel AE. So DF parallel AE, where is your DF? This is your DF. DF parallel, this one is AE. DF parallel AE. That means you have to consider triangle ABE. Okay? ABE. You have to consider this triangle. So by BPT, you will get BD by AD is equal to BF by FE. BF by FE because AE parallel DF. AE parallel DF. Now, in triangle AE, ABE or AEB, whatever you want to write, DF parallel AE. This is given. So, by BPT, we have BD by AD equal to here BF by FE equal to BF by FE. This is, let us say this one is 1 and this one is 2. Now if you properly observe, see BD by AD equal to BE by EC and BD by AD equal to BF by FE. So from 1 and 2, you have BE by EC equal to BF by FE. Hence proved. Thank you. We shall meet again with some more questions of exercise 6.2.